Hello, I'm back for the Canadian GP. I have for you in the F1 division. It's gonna be cracking. Yeah, I've done a commentary wall since for a good while now, since the early rounds. So since Netherlands is the last one I did, but I had to go for that one. So oh well. But yes, I'm back. And I've got to keep getting myself up to date because I don't know, because I've missed a lot whilst I've been gone. So, let's have a look, see here. Who's leading the drivers and constructors, just to keep myself updated. So, driver standings at the moment is Josh, leading by 5 points to Jordan, DLL Lancer known as. Chip on 72 points, Hazy 67, JSDM 63, McLenny 56, and Astronomy 54. Close between Alpine and the Alfa Romeo SRT Clark 53 points, Zinc 42, and Jono 41. I'm not reading the rest of that out because that is a dead long list. Anyway, those are the drivers to keep me updated. Josh Brown leading one, about damn time, with 3 races remaining. Ooh, juicy. And constructors, Mercedes lead the way with 159 points, with Aston Martin 145 and Williams on 125. Okie dokie. Yeah. Just like it looks like it's just me doing the commentary today, no one else. So I'll be standing in my bedroom, insane, as per usual. So, first man out, TGT Palmer, in the McLaren. Jono already retired, I'm guessing he had a penalty of some sort. Oh, Windex has joined me, never mind. Hello, Windex.
Oh, hey.
Hello, buddy.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hello, mate. Yeah, doing the commentary for F1 division at the moment.
I noticed.
Yeah.
It's quite lonely in here.
Yeah, very, very lonely.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, buddy.
Alright. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Well, lovely bit of words from Windex there. Oh, that's made my day. So, TGT Palmer just finishing off his outlap now. Right, so TGT Palmer gonna have to set the bar for everyone else to do their laps. See what this time will look like. I don't know, some of these races, some of them might have changed their name, I don't know. I have not seen TGT Palmer race, so I'm not going to give my opinion how quick he is or anything, but, well. So he's took the first good couple of corners really nicely there, nice and clean by the McLaren, obviously the fastest first sector. Oof, I don't know the corners. How many corners are, so I'm just going to go count. Give me a second. Second shall go there. Aha. So we'll take a rule. Okay. So sector 3. Just about to head into the Wall of Champions right now. Yeah, nice and clean that was by TGT Palmer. Hopefully I'll have no internet issues as well today. So 1 minute 10.6 for the McLaren. I don't know who will be following up. It's a Mercedes. Wave Dree. He will be coming through the Wall of Champions now. No invalidation. Nice and clean by him. And he will slap himself into P2. 1 minute 10.651. A little drift there. It's close to lose following. So Omar, fastest in sector 2 then. Going on to him. Oh, slow wall collision there. So it looks like Omar, after winning for the World Champions, he goes third place, 1 minute 11.3. Disappointing since he had the fastest sector 2 on my board. Oh, I don't know both on his, but definitely seemed the fastest since the purple came up. Oh well, so he'll be next to follow him. It'll be another McCullough now. That's TGS Palmer. It'll look like to head into the pits then. I don't know who's going to be next to follow him. Let's see, he's invalidated astronomy. Oh, we'll go aboard a Gabby. What can Gabby produce then, heading through the Wall of Champions? Starts himself with a 1 minute 11.232. So he moves him up into P3. Second row so far, Chimp, 1 minute 11.346. So P5 for him so far. This time seemed like to get worse. It's like worse. Jenga Boy slaps himself into P1. A 1 minute 10.600. Very close then between the top 3 at the moment. 51.48 and a 0-0. So looking very good then for Williams of Jenga Boy and Williams in general. They did get some points over both Aston Martin and Mercedes today. Index has validated. Jordan is doing his outlap. So everyone else is in the pits then really. Also allowed from Windex, but he's invalidated. We'll go with Jordan. Once he does his lap, he has to get through some traffic. Wearing his USA helmet for a Canadian Grand Prix. Yeah, it's a good way trying to represent North America, I suppose, but not the right country still. So a lot of drivers repping the Max Verstappen helmet today. He did just break the record, the most consecutive race wins, which is a bit boring, but the Jacob Boy passes the line once again. I think he's saving his ERS to go in another lap of fuel. Oh, I have no idea if it does or not. I want to move that diggy. Once everyone else is in the pits again, Jordan looks slow, so it looks like he's going to have to do another warm-up lap. He is on medium tyres. They do put that on there, because you just see the tyre amount of difference there. I do kind of want to move that. Since everyone starts doing a lap again, fine. So TGT Palmer on another lap. Let's see if he just needs to improve just a little bit to beat Josh's time. He slot himself P1, but did he hit the 10-minute mark? Every turn. Oh, in the wall, TG Palmer goes as Chimp moves his way up into P4. So Astronomy can do as well. That's nice, heading through to turn 6 then and 7. Moving that like a charm. So Astronomy. We'll through that chicane there. Heading into the hairpin. He has got the fastest sector 2 at the moment, so this looks quick by Astronomy. The Alpine driver. He needs to get points ahead of that Alfa Romeo. I can't remember his name, but the Alfa Romeo needs to get ahead of. Heading through the double chicane there and into near the Wall of Champions. Does it smoothly. to the line, and Astronomy will see himself into P4. Again, another fast Sector 2, but Sector 3 and Sector 1 does not prove itself to be dividends at all. So Jenga Boy doing himself another lap here, running out of fuel. It's 3 times up. You can see himself clearing the grid with a 1 minute 10.3 here. And he is done that. He's done a 1 minute 10.292. That's going to be hard to beat for TGT Palmer and Wave Tree. Windex is finally able to get himself a lap to go in. Has invalidated. Omar has retired on track. There's no car near him apart from Windex, so I'll go back aboard and see what's happened to him. Must have hit into the Wall of Champions. He must have, no, not Wall of Champions. Well, the thing after the 2 curves, never mind about that. But Omar is out of qualifying then. It's poor from Omar. He's in P8. He certainly looked like to drop down further in the grid during this qualifying session. The drivers to improve for the chicane. Nice and done easily for Windex. 42.6 in Sector 2. Slight little lock up there. The tyres screeching. Yellows in Sector 3. Slaps on that DRS. I'm sure Gabby's going for another lap as well. I'm sure that is Gabby there. He went past by. Just narrowly misses the Wall of Champions. Windex will see himself above into P8. So he goes above Omar. 1 minute 11.2. Everyone in the pit. JSDM on his outlap. What's in the pits? I'm just want to do something really quickly with this. Can I move it? I want to move it for this. Fuck it. I can't move it. I don't know why it don't move it. Race, qualifying, practice, time trial, that's elimination. Preferably this, wouldn't it? Sorry, just want to sort this out quickly. No. Can I move this up to here? Can I make it a bit smaller as well? Yes, I can. No. Yes. Isn't that a bit better? That's not more cleaner. See as well. I want to confirm the changing, please. I don't know if it shows in here. No, it don't. It's gay. Anyway, so JSTM on his quality lap is already invalidated, so I wouldn't need to worry about anything. So in this, no action. Everyone in the pits. Everyone doing that now. People coming out doing the out laps. War Eagle said good luck to everyone. I do wish everyone else good luck as well. Some kind words there from War Eagle in the chat. So Wave Tree heading through turn 1, 2 and 3 now. Nice and clean there through 5 and 6. Great first sector, 2 tenths up on his time. Oh, he's going to lose all that time now. He had a first fantastic sector 1 of him. Just a little drift and it's ruined it a bit there. That's unfortunate. Gabby on his out lap. Astronomy doing his fast lap again. Fastest sector 1, 1/10 up. Can he find the time in sector 2 and gain even gradual time and see if he can get close to Jenga Boy? Oh, gosh. Bosh. That's how you like it. So Astronomy, that Alpine sounds absolutely fantastic. It's still 1/10 up, it's not the fastest sector 2. So they lost some time in sector 2 too, in fact. Can in sector 3 be any better? Zing finds himself into P2 now. It's just slightly ahead of TGT Palmer. So the Haas goes P2. That's a lovely chicane and Wall of Champions movement there. Astronomy moves himself into P2, 2 times off Josh. Or nearly off a 10th and a half or something like that. Yeah, 0.126 seconds separated Astronomy and Josh. Zeke does see himself into P3 then, onto the second row. they'll be happy with that. So far, as we hit 4 minutes and 30 into the quali session. Gabby wanting to improve then. You can see himself 5 and P6, but never mind. He's had to cut the chicane there. Jordan warm it up. I think he's going to save his ERS and go again after. Save his fuel as well. As Windex is now doing his lap again. See if he could go above. Omar has dropped down to P10 after his incident, after his crash. I might be getting someone to be with me here. Yo! Second, I've been called by my parents. I'll leave you with the current pole sitter. A moment, Jacob boy, 2 minutes and 58 left. I'll be back in 1 minute. Oh my gosh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'll go invite this guy before the race. So Josh warming up his tyres. So 1 minute 40 left, and people are coming through their outlaps just to I'll invite this guy after quali, since we've got 1 minute 30 left, there'll be no point. So, Jenga boy doing his final lap, 1 minute 20. Windex sees himself into P3, by the way. I did not expect that. That's fantastic by Windex. I don't think he's going to get a chance to do another run, though. I think it'll be a bit too late. 1 minute 11. It's going to be a bit too late now. So anyone tries to go out and do a lap, they might just miss it. So Jenga boy hoping to get a pole position in Canada here today. So far, quickest man on track. I'm pretty sure JSTM will be the first one to reach the line. I'm guessing that is JSTM. It's either Zinc or JSTM. One of the Hasses will be reaching the line. Otherwise, it will be Josh being the first man to reach the line. Well, I was trying to be there for a quick second. So, Josh slightly has improved. Oh, Josh has hit the wall of champions. He is out. So far, Josh provisional pole. Is anyone here to capitalise on that mistake? Gabby's now going to cross the line. He sets a time. He moves into P2. So far, 1, 2 for Williams, but that looked likely could be stopped. So JSDM takes provisional pole away from Josh. He's going to be frustrated from that because that time was enough just to keep him in there. So JSTM, provisional pole here. TGT Palmer can't do any better. Both can't do any better. Can't Jordan do any better? He's just slow. He's run out of fuel. He can't do any better. Astronomy's into the pit. Only Zinc. Can it be a Haas 1-2 here, maybe? Zink's on his lap. He just reached the line. So will he count? Will he be able to separate the Williams, make it a Haas front row? With DRS then wide open, he's going to come to the line. It sees himself only P6. I don't know, I made that so exciting. Wave 3 with the lowest amount of ERS. He's not doing anything. So it's a Zink pole. It's a JSTM pole position. Haas get pole. Williams 2-3. Oh, Josh is going to be frustrated with himself. Oh no, that's poor from him. Oh, that's another thing. I'll be back in 1 minute. Right, I am sorry about this. My parents needed me to do something. I'd love to do it when I'm here, honestly. Right, let's see if I can get this guy in. I don't know his username to do so. Whilst we wait for the thing, there's no formation lap, is there? I didn't do my cheeky. Oh well. Let's see if I can quickly add him to the party. Let's see if it's alright, B, F, B, underscore.
I should have bought it.
Oh, sorry about that, my dad was in the room. Right, virtual safety car, I don't know what's happened here, but there's zincs in the wall. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So, missed the race start, but doesn't look like anything has changed. Everyone's still in the same position, so not much anything, missed anything much. VSC is out. I couldn't find the guy, so I don't know if we could do it. So VSC here gives the drivers another race start. Gives Josh another start to try and get JSTM. Yes, and I don't know when we will be going, but we're going at one point. Oh, I don't want to. Do we want to? Yeah, we'll have the telemetry on. We'll look at this because we'll have something. There we are. So, tyre strategy is hard to mediums then. is it going to be a lap 80 to 26 pit stop strategy in mediums? Look like if you're on mediums, you're doing a 2-stop or medium hards. But I'm telling you what the strategy board is telling me. So we're back underway. VSC has done and over with. 5 tenths back. Josh is trying to use some of his ERS there to try and catch up to JSDM. Well, 5 tenths. The gap from fifth is Windex, and it looks like to be overtaken by Jordan Gray. Overtake there by DRL Lancer. Locks up slightly though in heading through that hairpin, but still stays ahead. Windex tried to battle again, but just couldn't make it stick. So he's 1/10 apart from him. Let's see also here. Oh, little touch from the Wall of Champions by both Gabby and Astronomy. Oh, fastest lap going to everyone here, I know. Oh, so Josh slightly goes wide. It could allow Gabby to go ahead. DRS is now enabled. He's headed to lap 3 out of 35. This long Canadian GP. 14 races. So we see Chimp getting past Lunsey. Windex is just dropping down the places. He's just not had it. Oh, bit of drifting there from him. Just avoids the car near him. He's dropped down from 5th to 12th. The matter of a lap. And then we see Omar. Oh, never mind. Looked like he was lagging there. He is lagging for me. He was going to say that Omar was spinning about there. But it's your boy Alpha just on the back of the McLaren. Is it caution sector 3? Yeah, again, it must have been a big hassle. Looks like there were. As we see a Williams of Gabby off the track there. DRS wide open for Jono. Gets by the of Omar. So Astronomy moves up a 3 position. So does TGT Palmer. As we see them two battling ahead on Astronomy's POV. See GSTM slightly goes wider than Josh. 3-second penalty for Wave Tree for multiple warnings. Must have been cutting through that final chicane. Must have been. As that happens a lot to drivers. So DRS wide open there for Jenga Boy. Try again to overtake GSDM. He can be a bit patient. Can be a bit of a waiting game. Caution in sector 2 as we see yet again. Pretty sure that is Lunsey. It's either Gabby or Lunsey. It is Gabby. Seeing himself again spinning and setting off another yellow flag. I see Lunsey did get overtaken by it's your boy Alfie, but he might have a fancy go again. Doesn't. And it's your boy Alfie holds on to P8 as we see Jordan right behind the 2 Mercedes. Again, Aston Martin need a good result here. Well, Jordan needs a good result as the only Aston Martin here, as he thinks to go for a move on one Mercedes, and he's got that done easy as you like for that final chicane. And now he'll like to go after Chase after Chimp. As we see a changeover in leaders then, JSTM has lost first place. Josh overtakes first. I did miss the overtake. Unfortunately, I was focused on another one. That's a perfect camera angle. As I see JSTM try and reclaim that first place right behind Josh here. Makes a bit well later. It's your boy Alfie with a 3-second penalty and multiple warnings. So, we've got 3 people trying to fight for that race lead. Then Astronomy has now joined the back of this fight of JSTM and Drenga Boy. Thank you for tuning in to HRR, by the way, lads. 9 people watching so far. Love the contribution so far. 1/10 behind as JSTM could think about a move heading into the hairpin. He doesn't. Just thinks otherwise. Has the DRS power down this straight. And so does Astronomy. So Josh has to defend not 1 but 2 people. So DRS and Slipstream used here by JSTM. It seems like he's using his ERS and he gets by easily. No fight from Josh, and he's going to have another ERS. DRS 2 defended. He's running out of ERS as well, Josh. Very, very much and rolling on lap 5. He's going to play the patient game at all. Does Jono So to overtake, he's up into P10 now. So Jordan take the fastest lap so far. And there's only 1/10 behind that Mercedes there, and Chimp is right behind TGT Palmer. It's 3.6 seconds behind on now, 7 seconds to Astronomy. So it's like favourite overtaker place at the moment. Was on these two straights. One in sector 2 and one in sector 3. Before you head into World of Champions, so that's where the most of the overtaking is getting done on the track. So Josh needed to extend his points in the drivers. Any result here today above Jordan still keeps him ahead as Omar gets himself a 3-second penalty. As he's trying, looks like, to defend against Windex. So DRS wide open then for the Williams driver. Doesn't seem like he's gaining real any time. I mean, Astronomy's got a big advantage to these two here, as he's on the hard tyres, so he can go way longer than these medium runners can do. As TGT Palmer has lost the position to Chimp, and not only that, we see Jordan in the wall here. He must have had an incident with one of these two driver tangles, but with either Chimp or TGT, but so in the back there, and he hit a wall, or he hit something. That is unfortunate for Jordan, as he now drops out from P5 to P11. As we see a safety car, this will do good for the medium tyre runners, I suppose. It could maybe need an opportunity to box early, go on another set of mediums, do a 2-stop, then be level with the hard tyre runners. I'm guessing the two. Yeah, I'm guessing the two. McLaren's had a bit of a kerfuffle maybe, as TGT Palmer does not have a front wing at the moment. But yeah, this does some of the guys further back down in the grid some good. Definitely does someone like Jordan good, who had an incident earlier, and now brings him back right into this race to get some points. I don't know about the rest of the front of the grid though. I mean, I tried out it. I look up his name, just couldn't. So JSTM still leads, as I said, predicted. See Jenga Boy on to the hard tyres, so does Chimp and Wave Tree boxing, and Jordan onto the hard as well. As we see TGT Palmer on the set of inters. Well, that's something. I'm guessing he's not trying to waste any tyres here, I suppose. But JSTM still not box, nor has Astronomy. No, obviously they won't, the hard tyres won't, because they're on hards. Well, anyway, captain's sort of obvious by me. Omar has not boxed on the JSTM. There's still only medium runners left here. Still not boxing. It's not really good. I'm gonna check some words here. Let's see if there's any word in the F1 drivers chat what's happening here. Let's see if I see anything from Jordan's side or anything about any incidents. No, I've never heard of any crashes so far. Or anything. So. Whew. So safety car in this lap then. Let's see if Astronomy can get a jump on JSTM, or is JSTM going to be able to defend? Josh needs to stay out of any collisions at the moment of time as he's in down into P7 because he's had a pit stop, an early pit stop, to try and undercut JSTM, who hasn't boxed yet. Same as Astronomy, he has to go long on these compound tyres to make his strategy last. Right, we go on board with JSTM and he's gone. And Astronomy's done well just to keep with him. Not close enough to overtake him, but done well to keep with him. No overtakes in the back so far, doesn't look like it. Never mind, Zinc gets past Jordan. Jordan does re-switch with Zinc. And TG Palmer get up the grid as well. To Zinc. Ooh. There's Gabby. Zinc's dropping down the order here. As Gabby has gone by Zinc as well. Omar has now retired, and as we see another safety car come out, as Omar is now retired from the session. Ooh, Zinc was in the back of that Williams there. So, safety car number 2 here in Canada. As you might see, the last medium runner pit for hard tyres now. I would see him pitting. I don't know. Will be close. So, JSTM, is he going to box? Do we see any of the hard tyre runners box? We don't see Astronomy box. We see it's your boy Alfie box though. So one hard tyre runner has decided to box. Call it a day there on those hards. So, he'll go in the medium tyre. Come on, has he gone on the softs there? As we do see JSTM though, onto the hards. Good pit stop there by the Haas, but we will see him drop down to near last place. As I see T Palmer also box. So Zinc boxing also off the mediums onto another set of mediums. So both McLarens on soft tyres. Gabby having a 3-second penalty. So this undercut could work massively for Josh then, as he's now ahead of JSTM in the safety car. Jono and Windex and Astronomy not boxed yet on of those old hard tyres, 10-lap old tyres. Who's on comms from Troy? Oh, it's just me on the comms today. I did try to get this other fella in. BFB. So, you can't hear? Oh, that's odd. I've been streaming it for a minute. I don't know, I'm not on mute. Well, I shouldn't be. I'm checking the party now. Oh, I'm not on mute or anything. I'm on coach back home. Oh, okay now, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say, got me worried there, fella. Got me worried there, Troy. So, if you're just tuning in, it's Astronomy first place here, Windex P2, Jono P3, Jenga Boy P4. Mate, I couldn't agree more. Nelson Semedo is shite. He's the worst right back in the league. I didn't want to talk football here so far, but yes, he is the shittest right back in the league. Couldn't agree more. Cost us the game slightly with his defending. I mean, should have blocked Tyrant Mitchell's cross. I don't know why. Didn't go towards him, but well. And Ain't Nori as well. Ain't Nori's just not a left back. He's not confident at left back. He should be playing left mid really, but Neto's there. But yeah, Ain't Nori's not a left back. He panicked way too much today as well. Fucking hell, so shit. Look, mate. But Neto had another good game. Yeah. Just panics too much. Panics way too much. But when we brought on Bueno, we looked a bit more better. I mean, we still conceded, but like that was like 2 minutes after we brought him on. So like you can't. It wasn't down his side or anything. That was down to really nor fucking about. But oh well. It's what can you do? I just hope these new signings do good. I'm not expecting much of Enzo Gonzalez or anything, but I could talk the football after this race. So Shonomi does lead as the safety car is in this lap, as he's far ahead of Windex there, nearly a second he has pulled off the safety car. Restart and he leads in lap 13 out of 35. So Astronomy 3 temps here. No, Astronomy? No, Jono 3 temps here. I just got confused when I saw the Alpi. So Jono 4 temps behind, as we see Josh right up behind here, nearly a second. I wouldn't say right up behind, as we see Palmer get another penalty. 3 seconds to his name as GSTM has dropped down to P12 here. So at the moment he needs to pick up the speed if he wants to be back in the points. Jordan just being careful here, just trying not to be anything silly as he gets by Lunsey there. Great overtake by him. And Mercedes bunched up together at the moment, P6, P5. We see a little lock up there by Wave Drew. It's your boy Alfie now gets past. Palmer dropping down by both Hasses and Gabby dropping down also. So Josh just needs a comfortable race. He can go for the race win. He is in at the moment set pole race position, winning the race due to everyone else not being able to box at the moment on the hard tyres. As you see, Jono would like to change this position around with Windex and to make it an Alpine 1-2 at the moment. And is he going to do that successfully? He is. Decent overtake by Jono. The Alpine man sees himself a 1-2 position with his teammate of Astronomy, who's 1.1 seconds ahead. As Jenga Boy would like to see himself past Windex. Seems just not like he can do that at the moment of time. Windex being able to block at the moment as Jenga Boy is still right on the back of Windex at the moment. Ooh, bit of contact there, the front wing on the rear of Windex. Josh can just about clear himself there as he looks like to go for a move down on the hairpin and the inside, and he has, and he's done it successfully. The Chimp thought about also making a move, but he's going to have to defend against Jordan, as Jordan can make himself get a double overtake here. Not only Chimp, but Windex as well. Bit of contact made. A lot of contact made there, as we see. Oh, there's Chimp's in the wall there. Oh no, it's going all to mayhem now. As Josh was seen like to block Jordan from overtaking Chimp. And Chimp was a casualty there as Jordan managed to have a little bump onto Josh. Doesn't seem like he's got front wing damage, but it's now put Jordan back to where he was into P6, and Palmer would love to see himself overtake Windex. So a bit of dirty defending from Josh has caused that cheeky collision. It seemed like I've ruined Chimp's race a lot there. So a little switch to back by Chip Boy Alfie. Can see himself by. Oh no, he doesn't. Seems like Windex is able to get the better of himself there. Chip Boy Alfie though still not looking to back down. Jordan will look like to have another go on these two drivers. As contact comes to shove here, very much comes to shove as your boy Alfie. But he's a little bit aggressive with Windex. So could allow the window open for Jordan to overtake, and he does. Your boy Alfie still behind, as we see Josh, who tried to overtake Jono in the hairpin but couldn't make it successful. So as I paid off so far. If you're just tuning in, it's getting a bit spicy here. As we see Windex crash, and he's going the opposite way as he tries to get himself into the pit lane, and he does, just to avoid disqualification. I think that's him going to either retire himself or box for a new front wing. You know, it's just unfortunate for him there, as we see Josh getting ahead of Jono, as he is now into P2. Jordan right behind Itchy Boy Alpha, and Itchy Boy Alpha right behind Jono here. More shove than overtaken from these drivers at the moment, being a bit aggressive. Too aggressive in my opinion. Well, that's racing for you. And push comes to someone. Oh, Jordan seems to have getting a 3-second penalty. I'm guessing one of them thingies will be removed as Jono defends one lane. Couldn't do another, as we see push wide there by your boy Alfie, but he gets by. So does Jordan, takes advantage of that little incident between Itchy Boy Alfie and Jordan, and could see himself by Itchy Boy Alfie as well. I see again more push comes to shove. As we see him by, and we now have a hunt between second and first in the championship. Jordan versus Josh. 5 points only separating them in the championship at the moment, so it's close. Both drivers need a result here with only 3 races remaining. So this is going to be an interesting end for the championship. Both don't need a box, so it'll be a 1-2 for them two. But Jordan needs to get past Josh if he wants to. Scotland 2006 says hello. Hello there, Scotland 2006, mate. Thank you for tuning in here, buddy. As I see, Jordan trying to get past Jenga Boy. Josh is still 1.3 seconds for astronomy. It does seem like he's quicker on these straights. Do we have a good race strategist? I don't know. I don't think we are. We don't really do many with that comms with like three or 2 people. But hey, if you want to try do it, I mean, be my guest by just doing the race commentary. And we see Jordan fly by on this straight to Josh. Absolutely nothing in the straight, as we see a 3-second penalty for Jordan there. So Josh gets a 3-second penalty. Jordan gets a 3-second penalty. That is going to be, mate. I'm guessing both of them can get it removed. No, I was meaning in chat. I don't know. Troy said that he can. Yes, that's what Lenny said. He is, so. So Josh then still trying to keep up with that rocket ship of an Aston Martin, but if a Jordan win here, that probably will see him above Josh in the driver's standings, so there might be level on points. It's 5.7. Oh, bit of a drift there by Jordan. So will to will bang in there as it's your boy Alfie's right behind. That's not what Josh wanted at all. He wanted the mistake, but he didn't want the collision. Luckily, no front wing damage for the both of them, as we see Josh fly by then of the Aston Martin. Aston Martin needs to get back ahead. Jordan does. It's your boy Alfie right behind, hoping for one of these to capitalise their mistake. Aston Martin have done well to catch back up into P4 and 5 after they were on the lowest point so far of the race. As see the McLaren wanted to get a podium here, but he's going to have to box again off those soft tyres. So on board here with Itchy Boy Alfie, just to see any of these. Jordan doing a drifting challenge with these corners. It's cost him a shed load of time. As we see, Itchy Boy Alfie hopefully to overtake, but Jordan just does not seem comfortable here. At the moment of time, he's drifting through these corners like it's Tokyo Drift. And he's trying his very, very best just to stay in the DRS of Josh. I hope he doesn't lose himself here. Yes, Jordan needs himself to get composed here, just so he could get back into this race against Josh. You know the rocket ship this Aston Martin can be compared to Josh's here. He's drifting through the chicane for the World of Champions here. Josh looks a bit wobbly there as well. So both drivers making mistakes, as Itchy Boy Alfie's right behind him. Just can't get past. Bit of a separated grid so far as we see Jono overtake Gabby. Could we see the hard runners box again? Because the first hard runners can only last 13 laps. So I don't know if these tyres can go to the end or not. But I don't know if we'll have to see him do a 2-stop and box again for a medium set of tyres. It will be interesting. So, we have a lock up there by Jordan. He's going to have to take it easy. He has having to defend against Itchy Boy Alfie. He's going to have the DRS on him as well, but no ERS. Well, both got the ERS, but the Aston just seems a bit quicker on this straight compared to any other car so far. He does 210 maxing out, so no wonder why he's drifted through with all the champions and everything. But he seems he's got it under control now. Can he get past Josh here? Oh, just ran out straight to do it. This race has just got a bit interesting. It's heating up just a bit here in Canada. Bit of a wall touch there by Jordan. Well, it looks like his car is still fine and intact. Zink is huddling along here. He's also got a 3-second penalty. All these lot in real here have got 3-second penalties. Drifting around here. Like I said, it's like Tokyo Drift. Bloody hell. These tyre decorations then look like it's doing these. Look like it's doing any of these guys good. As we see Jordan again drifting around. Still within. Is it still within? Just within DRS of Josh? Looks like he is. As we see, it's your boy Alfie send one. Push Josh wide. Well, Jordan wide. And he sees himself through here. But Jordan, as you know, is absolutely blitzing quick on these straights, so he's going to absolutely fly by yet again. As we see, Zink has got himself by. He sees himself into P2 here. So he gets past Jordan, and it's your boy Alfie. Double overtake by the Haas. It's absolutely brilliant by him. And now, can he see himself after P1? Looks like he will have to pit though, because he has been on those mediums for quite a while. And the sure hell won't get him to the end. As he cautions, yellow in is a McLaren of Palmer in the wall. So there's yellows in sector 2. So Zink sees himself into P2 here. That was a great double overtake on Jordan, and it's your boy Alfie. So has to be delighted with this result. Jordan not going to be too happy, as he does need to see himself P2 to see himself close to Josh in the last 2 races. Well, last 3 races of the season. The championship battle's getting a bit spicy around here. Canada's produced a good race here. Not much, only 1 DNF'd, 2 safety cars. I'm a bit proud here to say. No, but a lot more DNFs and safety cars. 10-second penalty for corner cutting for TGT Palmer. That's not very good. Great sector 3 from Jordan that was. And Zink is going to have to set himself up to defend here. He's done that quite well. Oh, better more touch there by Jordan. See, Jordan still right in the back of this pass here. Could think of a move. No, he doesn't think of it. Gonna wait for the DRS opportunity to come. As we know, he is quicker on these straights compared to that Haas and Williams. They will box again. That's my guess, as we're on lap 23 out of 35. So we'll need a box again, to my measure of knowledge. So these holds definitely will not last to the end of the race. Since they boxed, well, Josh boxed on lap 6, so did Jordan, so both of these two will need a box. But which one of these will pull the trigger first, or stay out if needs to come to be. So DRS wide open, and TGT Palmer has DNF'd in the pit lane. So we know safety car for Jordan or Josh or Zink in this matter of fact. And Zink is right behind of this Williams. 3 attempts. Saving his ERS a bit more than the rest. He has a bit of an ERS advantage. Josh seemed like he's taking a different line to Zink. Wish they'd show me the tyre wear, jeez. It would have done an F121. Oh well. 2 attempts, Jordan is back then compared to Zink's 6 attempts to Josh, and Alpha Boy, and Itchy Boy Alpha is right behind Jordan as well. 2 attempts separating him. Zink is getting right close now. I think he could have a go on that second straight. On that long straight in sector 3. With the DRS helping as well, and ERS advantage as well. He has a bit more ERS than Josh does. So Itchy Boy Alfie overtakes Jordan, but like I said, that's not really going to matter that much because Jordan has fantastic straight line speed compared to the rest of the grid. So he gets himself by again. Itchy Boy Alfie's gaining, he's gaining. He could have a think about in the chicane. He does not. Holds off just one more attack. Bit wobbly through the wall of champions there as we see Itchy Boy Alfie into the pit lane. He boxes off those soft tyres. 10 laps to go here. JSTM sees himself clear ahead. If these guys in the next 10 laps manage to stay in these tyres, 27 lap hold odds at that rate of points of the race, I'll be absolutely amazed. Especially Zink. I mean, he's the one who's going to struggle the most when he gets to near that point. Could Chesney Reese can I show you the pens? Oh, I can show you the red pens indeed. So far it's a 3 seconds, 3 seconds, and 3 seconds for Jane the Boy, Zink and Lancer. Wave Dream with 3 seconds as well. Itchy Boy Alfie with 6 seconds. 9 seconds for Gabby, 3 seconds for Chimp Lunsey, 6 seconds as well, 3 seconds for Windex. We have 2 DNFs. I'll show you the pit stops as well if you want it. So 3 stops for Gabby, Itchy Boy Alfie, 2 stopper, 1 stop for most of them, and 2 stops for Zink. So I don't think Zink probably don't need the box again, I think, because the box underneath the safety car as well. So DRS, again for Zink, is right behind. He's going to have to brake way early to avoid hitting the back of that Williams. And that's Lunsey in the wall there. And he's retired on track. And he's left the session, so a bit of a rage there by Lunsey. He must be frustrated to whatever happened to him there. I think it's still right behind Josh. He had to duck out of the last attack. Because, I don't know why, he had to duck out of it. So 3 seconds to Jordan. He's out of the running now. Itchy Boy Alpha with another 3 second penalty. He's got 9 seconds, 6 seconds for Jordan. And Astronomy with 3 seconds. So if Jordan removes his penalty, he still has a 3 second shout. But at the moment, he's running out of contention of a race win. As we see, Zink just not trying the overtake at the moment on Josh. He's just sitting right behind him. Every time he gets closer and closer, it just backs out. Like in the last second or something. 3 second penalty for JSDM. Jono, the only man without a pen, he's doing well not to get a penalty here. He will love a safety car right now, because if he gets a safety car, sees himself into provisional P1. Oh well, net P1 I meant. DRS 4. Zink, is he going to be able to pull off the overtake now? He is, he gets the job done, he's right behind. He's right ahead of Josh now. Josh is going to try and fight it, but he just doesn't have enough power in his car to fight it. So Zink is now the new race leader of the Canadian GP. And Josh is in the worst position here. He would wanted to stay ahead of Zink so he's not behind of Jordan. As he knows, Jordan car is an absolute rocket ship, as he witnessed earlier in this race when these two were battling out for P1. And it's still so Zink leads away on these medium tyres, fresher medium tyres compared to those hard, as Josh had a worse line here, and Jordan obviously with the faster car could see himself by Josh, and he does. He sees himself into P2 here, and Josh and him battling, still battling out here. Fantastic battle between Josh and Jordan, but Jordan sees himself into P2, but by pens he will drop down to P3. Here's Jordan. Does it look like he'll get himself a penalty? As we see, yellow flags here. That's Itchy Boy Alfie. There's the early McLaren left. So, Josh now gaining on Jordan. I mean, he can't just sit behind Jordan and allow Zink to get the race win, knowing Zink might need to box. He's added to lap 28 and lap 35. Might need to box still on those tyres. 20 lap old hard tyres. He's on now. Oh, he's going to be very, very dead. Nearly worn. So go on, I'm going to say about 55-60% tyres by now, surely. This is on lap 6, and Itchy Boy has retired in the pit lane. He was running in the points, could have raced for the win. So Troy said, so the pens, I will indeed, sir. 3 seconds for everyone, apart from Wave Tree and Jordan. I'll keep it on this like this when we know the tyres so far. As I'll show you the pens so far. Itchy Boy Lalford has now left the session after retiring the pit lane. Jordan just saves himself into a DRS range. We're nearly heading into the line for it, as he broke pretty late. There's the line for the DRS. Needs it to keep ahead of Josh. So, no ERS for Jordan. He has run out of his ERS, so he's going to need a save. So has Zinc, and Josh has got a bit more than the rest, but it seems like he's backing away here. 1.1 seconds. I feel like he could do a bit more time management than the rest. Now Jordan, oh, well, there's a bit of a Tokyo drift there by Jordan. He's going to be right behind this this house now. Lap 29. So 4 attempts to it. So 6 attempts, 7 attempts. Josh has managed to call him back out that 1 second spot into a DRS range. It's good for him. He needs to stay in range of these two. Wants any chance of winning this race still. As you know, Zinc, he's going to handle the pressure well, as he is leading the race. Or a cheeky race win for him will do his championship position nicely. But it's one of these two with these championship positions. Josh just about into the DRS range. You know, faster car for Jordan. So DRS, and he's gonna get the slipstream here down the straight as Jordan seeds up into P1. But with penalties at the moment, a bit wide in the wall of champions. That's gonna allow Zinc to get right back into it and see himself back into P1 here. As Jordan ruined his opportunity by heading into the wall of champions and touching the grass there. That doesn't do him well, because he was flying away from Josh. He needs to escape these two, but to win on track with the 6 second penalty. As Jordan gets a 9 second penalty now. So that's 9 seconds for him. That's him out this way. That's him out of the podium at the moment, as he's touched Zinc's car there. As I say, JSTM at the moment, compared to the rest, he's in a position where he can get the podium still to Jordan, as Josh is right behind Jordan now as well. We know how quick the Aston Martin is so far. It's been down these straights, so Josh needs to find a good place where Jordan just does one of his drifts and overtake him, and see if he can just help get Zinc's slipstream and DRS just to help him a little bit more. As we see, JSTM is fighting astronomy here. This could potentially be for a podium position at this moment of time, but Jordan thinks about it. He does, gives him a little nudge there, so he's going to have to go off track, go rejoin back it, and that's going to allow Josh to overtake one, but not only one, but 2 cars here. He gets by Zinc and sees himself back into the lead, thanks to Jordan's little mistake here. Bumps into Zinc. That doesn't do him well there. So that still sees Jordan P3. Now it does allow JSTM to get into a podium position, so it could be so far a Haas 1-3 if Zinc can get passed by Josh. So far could be a 2-3 here. That'll be a fantastic result for the Haas team. As we see cautions in the yellow flag, that is Windex here spinning around. He's not going to be happy with that, not one bit. As we see, Astronomy still fighting it out with JSTM here, as we got 4 more laps to go of this Canadian Grand Prix, an eventful Canadian Grand Prix. So 5 tenths the gap here. Well, Josh is gaining and gaining. Jordan's gaining and gaining and gaining. So is Zinker. Zinker's thought about a move. He's going to have to back out the last second before they head into the chicane. And Jordan's just pushing him along it, telling him to hurry up. Really? As Jordan is just right behind, but just going to get an overtake done. JSTM still within a good gap here to get a podium position. 5.8 seconds seems like it's enough. I mean, this race. Oh, Zink's in the wall. It was doing so good up to that point. And Jordan's now been released on Josh. He needs to find like a 6-second gap still with 3 laps remaining. I don't know how he's going to do that, but miracles have happened before. If Jesus can walk on water, Jordan can find 6 seconds. As we see on that DRS now, is Jordan going to go for a move? He doesn't. Thinks about it again. He's still right behind. He's going to wait for that very long straight here. As we see Astronomy get past GSTM once again. 1.4 seconds is the gap between Jordan and Zink now. Zink was doing so well, but his tyres must be a bit shot compared to the rest, as he is on hard tyres. Fresher mediums compared to the rest, compared to tyre age, but those mediums can only do so much to compare to those hards. As we see Jordan fly past. Josh doesn't need to battle it as much as we do know. He has got a penalty, Jordan. 9 seconds penalties doing cats. So 2 laps remaining here. So 2 laps remaining of the Canadian GP. Could have a frightful end. Come on, boys. Show us a little good fight here towards the end of the Grand Prix now. Let's see, good little crash cut in there by Josh and Jordan. 2 completely different lines by these 2 great drivers here. We're battling out for a Drivers' Championship. Jordan hunting down for his 2nd Drivers' Championship. Josh hunting down for his 1st Drivers' Championship. Josh doesn't want to be the bridesmaid anymore. He's been there. He's been the bridesmaid once or twice. He's still battling it out for the championship. He gives it all every single time. Hopefully he can win this one. There's still 3 races to go for Jordan to try and do as much as he can to win his 2nd one. But it's still looking possible for Josh to win his 1st. If Williams once loses it, Williams again, can he win it? That's a big difference. So Josh still 5 points separating them. 9 seconds. Still see. I don't know. Let's see Zink. Zink's still in the podium. I don't know if it keeps Jordan in the podium, but he has got 6 seconds. I want to see the gap to the leader for a quick second. So JSTM at the moment, 6 seconds. At the moment, doesn't see Jordan out the podium positions. Does see Zink at the peak too, but doesn't see him out the podium positions at the moment. So podium for Jordan. We'll still see him there. Could get some penalties removed because he has had the corner cut for him a bit times. Some of them was his fault, some of them wasn't. I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. But as we're on lap 34, 2nd to last lap now. We've got 1 more lap remaining. Will Josh go for it on the last lap to take the win on track, or is he just going to aggressively take the win through the penalty system? You see himself 8 tenths behind. He's going to have DRS. It looks like he's saving his DRS. Well, never mind, he's using it now. 8 tenths is the gap between him and Jordan. He's using it, he's gaining 6 tenths. Good chicane here compared to Jordan, and it's not a better chicane than Jordan. So you might as well just take the win under the penalty system. But Chimp gets himself a 3-second penalty, and he's only seen himself a P9. So, last lap then. As you see, not much fighting going on. Back on the interval, 3 seconds. JSTM still trying to push his limits with Astronomy. Potentially fighting out for a podium position here. And obviously JSTM wants it more to get him and his teammates a P, 2 and 3 at the moment? Due to penalties. So Astronomy gets by now. JSTM is going to have to wait for that DRS straight to happen. It's going to be close here to see who takes the final podium position with Jordan's penalties. Windex gets the fastest lap then of the race. 1:11.5. It means it will take an extra point home. So far Jordan will cross the line. And he takes 1st, but Josh steals it and he wins the Canadian Grand Prix. Zink takes the final 2nd position. I don't know who's going to take the final. Oh, keeps it by 1.4 seconds here. Astronomy and JSTM's fight was there, but Jordan will take P3. Astronomy will take P4. JSTM P5 as the celebrations in the chat by Josh with a cheeky little Ronaldo celebration with a cheeky Sue. And there's his little radio message as Josh does win the race. He'll be absolutely happy with that, and he'll extend his Drivers' Championship lead to Jordan heading into the next round. You all got seats. I don't know. Oh, that's a question for Josh, not for me. Josh will happily take that race win, and he will extend his Drivers' Championship points against Jordan. Josh, can he be no longer the bridesmaid to the bride? We'll have to find out soon. 2 races to go of the season. And next week we will head to Las Vegas. The gamble of the city. So one of these will have a gamble here. And then we'll have the final race in Abu Dhabi after that in the 17th of September. So, as you see, Josh celebrating on the podium as he takes his win, yet another win of the season. The Williams team absolutely delighted with him here. There we are, podium celebration, champagne spread it all over the place. Josh is your Canadian GP winner. So, a bit of an excitement race today. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, that's all I could say. Great turnout as per usual from you guys, and I'm absolutely lovely. So 25 points from Josh, and Jordan gets himself 15 points. Zink slaps himself into P2 from P6. Gets himself a cheeky 18 points. Astronomy P12 gets himself 12 points. And JSTM 10 points. Wade Drake 8 points as Jono on 6. 4 for Gabby. 9 for Chimp, and Windex with 2. So, USA next, Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. I can't wait to see you guys there. If I'm doing the commentary, it's going to be one hell of a race. And it could be one hell of an end to a championship battle. As the comeback from Jordan and the bridesmaid of Josh battle it out for this championship. Thank you for tuning in as usual. I love it. Love the effort. Thank you for taking time out of your day to do that. Tune in for next week for Las Vegas. And we'll see you there. Goodbye.